Oh God, I'm actually so sick of this now. Since I did my video yesterday, and if you haven't already checked it out, go check it out, there's been even more developments in the Coventry City saga. Now, the first of them being Coventry City's game with Bristol City in the Carabao Cup on the Wednesday this week has now been moved to Burton Albion's Pirelli. And do you know what? First of all, I'm actually not too bothered about that. Okay, I get fans' frustrations. I don't think it's right at all. But given the circumstances we're in and the fact it's a first round of a Carabao Cup game, I'm okay with that. Just get that game out the way, play it somewhere else, otherwise we'll just have a big fixture pile up. I do feel for the fans that are going to have to travel. I feel like the tickets should be massively reduced. They probably won't do that. But my concern is, when is this pitch actually going to get sorted? When is this pitch actually going to get sorted? Because we've still got league games coming. We've got 2 home games in the next 2 weeks. We've got Wigan, we've got Huddersfield. We're somehow going to have to fit this Rotherham game in at some point. When are they going to get fit in? What is the latest on this pitch situation? There's still been no developments on how long it's going to take. Honestly, I think people are guessing when they say it'll be fixed in 2 weeks, it'll be fixed in 2 months. I don't think anyone actually knows the exact details of this. The pitch is unplayable at the moment, and it looks like it really could take a long time. It really does look like it needs relaying or some real good work being done to it for football to be played on it in a championship match. So that is a concern. Another concern of mine is the EFL are now going to punish Coventry after postponing the Rotherham game. I've been reading up on this, and there's an article that says Coventry City have been asked for a pitch explanation by the EFL ahead of the punishment decision. So it looks like there will be a punishment incoming for Coventry City, and Dave Boddy admits Coventry City could face quite heavy sanctions from the English Football League for failing to fulfil their fixture against Rotherham United. The Sky Blues could be punished with a fine, or worst case scenario, a points deduction. Now, it does say that option is probably less likely if we can fit the Rotherham game in at some point, but still, it's so embarrassing. It's just such a shambles. It's actually so like demoralising for us fans, because when we went to Northampton, I was one of those fans that actually went. I was about 14 years old. I used to go to the games at Northampton. Not everyone agreed with fans that went to Northampton, but I did. I went when we were at St Andrews. I went then. And do you know what? When we came back after the Birmingham ground share, I just thought, this is over. It's done with. And I know there's some people saying there's just this one game that's being played out at Burton, but I really think it could be a lot worse than that. I think us fans probably don't know the full extent of actually what's going on behind the scenes. There's probably a lot that's being kept from us, and I seriously do think this pitch could take a long time to be repaired. And I'd hate to have to go to the Burton Pirelli ground for a league game. I've said I don't mind for a Carabao Cup game just the once, but if we have to start going to Burton or back to St Andrews for these league games, goodness me, there will be hell to pay. And I can really see the Coventry City fans protesting big time, and I think something has got to be done. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, guys. My head is proper hurting. I just want to get to a Coventry game at home. I mean, this is the most season tickets we've sold at this stadium ever. We've sold over 13,000 and we can't get there. We're ready. We've got our tickets. We've bought all the new shirts. We're ready to get in there, and they're letting us down again and again. Something's got to give. Let me know how you think this is going to get resolved. I'll keep you abreast of all the information I know. Drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.